Hey, what's up everybody? So in this video, I want to talk about the dangers of silver stacking. That's right, the dangers of silver stacking. In this community, in this YouTube community, on most of the YouTube videos, we hear tons and tons of positives about stacking silver and stacking gold. But what about the dangers of stacking silver? I have been stacking silver now since 2015. My YouTube channel started in 2016, and I have seen the dangerous side of stacking silver. I started stacking silver in 2015. Silver at that time, the silver spot price was between $15 and $14 an ounce. Buying American Silver Eagles for 17 $18 a piece. Then we came into 2016. Well, before 2016 and 2015, we had that bull market of 2011 where silver got up to almost as high as $50 an ounce. People who were stacking silver while in 2011 when silver was around $50 an ounce has been underwater since that time. And just recently, we've got up to almost $30 an ounce, and they still haven't been able to sell or break even from the silver they bought in 2011. Then after 2011, then we had 2015 where silver was between $14 and $15 an ounce. That was an awesome time to stack silver, and I was. Then we hit 2016 where silver spot price was around $20 an ounce. That was a better time to sell in my opinion. Then we had the summer of 2017, all of 2018 where silver spot price once again was $14 and $15 an ounce, and I was making videos after videos talking about how it was a great time to buy silver, and I was boxing after unboxing of American Silver Eagles, tubes of American Silver Eagles, generic silver, all kinds of silver. I was buying. I should have been buying a little bit more gold at that time, but I was buying silver. And then we hit 2019, silver spot price went up to $17, $18 an ounce. Then we hit 2020, and need I say any more, we hit pandemics, we hit protests, and we hit all these kinds of things, stimulus packages and trade wars and all this kind of stuff, and silver is currently where it is now, currently around $24 an ounce. It got up to almost $30 an ounce, and people were buying, and we're sitting at 23, and we haven't been anywhere near $30 an ounce since it got up there about a month or so ago. So that is one of the dangerous sides, or the downsides of silver, is silver can run up, but as fast as silver can run up, silver can also go down, or to a certain degree crash just as fast as it goes up. Everything that goes up usually does come down. So I know that there is a time to stack and a time to sell. A lot of people when they get into silver stacking, well, before I go on, let me say this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion, okay? A lot of people, when getting into stacking silver or stacking gold, it's so easy to buy. There's a lot of advertisements. There's a lot of people telling you to buy. But most people don't think about how they are going to sell. And that's another danger of silver stacking, is not just selling, but knowing when to sell and knowing how you're going to sell, and really thinking about that ahead of time, because there is a time when everybody usually has that thought of, you might have a bill to pay, you might have a house repair, you might have a car repair, and you don't have that cash. We need to stack cash just as much as we love stacking silver and we love stacking gold. We have to also stack cash for not only emergency situations, but just a daily situation. Groceries, you got to eat. Everybody has to eat. Everybody has to have some water. Everybody has to have food and water and toiletries and all this kind of stuff. But we can't walk into a grocery store or a hardware store or something like that and buy the stuff that we need on a daily basis. So we have to stack that cash. Another dangers of silver stacking is when a lot of people get into silver stacking, a lot of people like to buy higher premium coins. Now, right now, everything, in my opinion, is higher premium. Let's take just about a month or so ago, silver was around $30 an ounce. It never quite hit $30, but silver was around $30 an ounce. Now, silver is between $23 and $24 an ounce. People who were buying silver when spot price was $30 an ounce, paying premiums as high as $10, $11 an ounce for American Silver Eagles, paying $40 an ounce, $40+ an ounce for American Silver Eagles, are still underwater, still have not broken even. Silver Eagles were $40 an ounce, let alone just about a month or so ago when silver was around $30 an ounce. People are still, if you had to sell, you're going to take a loss. People are not going to be able to break even. So those are some of the dangers of silver stacking. Is people, everybody likes to talk about the dollar's going to crash, national debt and all this kind of stuff. But right now, the dollar, believe it or not, is still king. In my opinion, the dollar is still king. The dollar is going to be king until places don't accept the dollar anymore. Nations still use the dollar. Nations around the world still view the dollar as being king. Now, we all stack silver to protect ourselves for insurance purposes. But just as the dollar goes up and dollar goes down, silver and gold goes up and they come down. So that's why, currently I am not stacking silver. Now, I am going to be buying some pieces for my collection here and there, but as far as stacking, a massive amount of silver, buying American Silver Eagles, buying generic silver, buying constitutional, I am just not doing that at the time being, because I realize over the course of the last 4 or 5 years of silver stacking that silver right now for me is just not a great buy. Now, could I be wrong? Absolutely could be wrong. Silver could be going to $50 an ounce and not look back. I doubt that is going to be the case, and that's why I am taking the path that I am taking. And there is some, like I said, some collectible stuff that I will continue to buy, some proof American Silver Eagles. In fact, I'm going to have unboxing in the next upcoming, day or so. I will have an unboxing to do, a really cool unboxing. Another dangers of silver stacking is, now this is more collectible stuff, but when people get into silver stacking, a lot of people buy collectors things, not really understanding the difference between lower premium silver, higher premium silver, stacking silver, and collecting silver. A lot of people don't at first understand the difference. Another danger is milk spots. Milk spots, that's right. When coins produce milk spots, that in a lot of cases will lower the value of said coin. But this is more of a collecting coin. If a bullion American Silver Eagle was to get a milk spot, it doesn't matter to me. To me, the value of that American Silver Eagle with scratches or milk spots or or tarnishing is going to have the same value as one that didn't. This American Silver Eagle here, a little bit of toning, maybe a milk spot or two, but there is a little bit of toning. I value these two American Silver Eagles the very same way, no matter what. Another danger of silver stacking is taking advice from YouTubers. You know, I love making videos on YouTube. I love talking about silver and gold, you know, reporting some news, talking about the United States Mint, talking about upcoming releases, talking about cool coins, talking about bullion, talking about it all. But there's a reason why in most of my videos I say this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. Do your own research. I watch YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTubers. I watch a lot of people in this community. I watch a lot of people in other communities in different areas of YouTube for entertainment purposes. This should be just entertainment. This should not be education. Education should be done by researching, by studying, by looking at history, and not by watching YouTube videos. I appreciate everybody for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm sure I'm going to get all kinds of comments in that comment section. A lot of people who didn't like the video, a lot of people who want to pump the silver. But right now, for me, it's the time, and it has been for the last few months, the time to put on the brakes of the silver stacking and wait for the price of silver and premiums to drop. Spot price, in my opinion, is high. Premiums are ridiculous. And for me, in my view, that buying silver right now and then looking at the next year or 2 years, silver is going to be well under $20 at some point. And then people are going to get frustrated and wondering why they bought at this certain time when they should have waited. And again, I could be completely wrong. Silver may go to the moon. Who knows? But my opinion is silver will be back to $18, $17, $16, and it will maintain that for years. And then it will be years until people can break even. The people who are buying silver for $30 an ounce, $40 an ounce, I just believe are going to regret the day that they did that. Thanks a lot, everybody, for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.